Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are here for the discussion of Matrix Olympiad paper for stage 2 in shift 1 which was held on 19th of November. So we will start from class 7th and the subject is physics. Let us start our discussion. Our question number 1. In question number 1 it is asked what is the range of laboratory thermometer. So directly we can see the range of laboratory thermometer is from -10 to 110 degrees Celsius. So correct answer is option B. Next question, we have to check which of the following statements are true and which are false. The object having light color absorb more heat radiation than the objects having dark color. This is a false statement because we know that dark color absorb more heat compared to light color. Okay. The image formed by pinhole camera is real and inverted. This is a true statement. A concave lens always form virtual image. This is a false statement because this is a true statement. Concave lens always form virtual and diminished image. So the correct code is false true true. We can see here false true true. That means option D is our correct answer. Question number 3. In this we have to match the column 1 with column 2. So we can see concave mirror. We know that concave mirror may form a virtual image, but in that case the size of image is large. So we'll see virtual image and enlarged size. That means for P I will write 2. Convex mirror, it also makes a virtual image, but it is diminished in size. So for this I will write always virtual and diminished image. That means 3. Plane mirror, as we know that plane mirror also form virtual image, but the size is same as of object. So for this R I will write 1. So correct code is 231. That means option A is our correct answer. Okay. Next question, question number 4. So it is based on a paragraph. We have 2 questions which is based on paragraph. Okay. There is a graph between displacement and time. We have to check which of the following statement is not correct. Okay. We have to check which is not correct. OA is moving with constant velocity. We can see it is a straight line. That is a true statement. That means it is not our answer. We have to check which is not correct. But this is a correct statement. CD represents 0 velocity. Yes, here the slope is 0 and CD represents 0 velocity. This is true statement. So it is not our answer. Then again DE represents negative velocity because slope is negative, so velocity will also be negative. This is also correct, so this is also not our answer. OCDE shows uniform acceleration. We can see OC is a uniform velocity, that means acceleration is 0. In CD there is velocity 0, that means acceleration also 0. And again DE is also a uniform acceleration. There is no uniform acceleration, that means this is a wrong statement. So this is our correct answer. Okay. Next question, based on same paragraph, which part of the graph shows accelerated motion? We can see the OB part shows accelerated motion. That our correct answer in question number 5 is OB. Okay. Next question, question number 6, which is multiple answer type question. We may have more than one correct answer. Okay. Which of the following statement are correct about the convection method of heat? We know that in convection method there is a transfer of molecules. That means it is a correct answer. Medium is also required in convection method. That is also correct answer. Transfer of molecule does not occur. No, this is not our answer. Occurs only in liquid and gases. Convection method is only applicable in fluids. So D is our also correct answer. Okay. Next question, question number 7. In question number 7, there is an image of concave mirror on which parallel rays are falling, which are converging at point A. We have to choose the correct statement or correct options. So let us start. The mirror shown in the figure is a convex mirror. This is false. The mirror shown in figure is a concave mirror. That is true. The light rays are converging at point A after reflection. That is also true. Okay. And the image formed is virtual. This is false. So our correct answer is B and C. Okay. So we have completed the discussion of solutions of class 7th. For more information regarding Matrix Olympiad result award ceremony, please press the bell icon and subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Now we will discuss the chemistry portion of class 7th. Let's see the question. The questions are: which of the following statement are true or false? Let's see the statement. Statements are: first statement is llama and alpaca are breeds of wool yielding camels. Yes, this is completely a right statement. Now let's see the second statement. Cocoon of silkworm secretes fiber made of protein which hardness on exposure to air and becomes silk fiber. No, it's a completely wrong statement, because larva of silk, not cocoon, larva of silk worm secretes a fiber by which we can obtain the silk fiber. So the option second is the false statement. Now let's see the third option or third statement. Anthrax is an occupational disease of wool industry caused by the Bacillus anthracis. Yes, this is also a right statement. Generally, anthrax is an occupational disease which is found in throughout the country in the domestic animals, and this is generally caused by the Bacillus anthracis. So this statement is also a true statement. So statement first is true, second is false, and third is true statement. So the option A is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is: match the column first with column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Let's see the column first. The column first is: P is decaying of fallen leaves, Q is alloying, and R is shredding of papers. Now let's see the column second. In the column second, there are different processes. First is prevention of rusting, second is physical change, and third is chemical change. Now let's see the column first again. Decaying of fallen leaves. We know that the decaying of fallen leaf is not a physical change, it's a chemical change. So the P match with third option. Now let's see the Q option. Q is alloying. Alloying is by allowing we prevent the rusting or we prevent the corrosion process. Okay, so the Q is matched with first option. Now next is shredding of paper. Shredding of paper is a physical change, and by the shredding of paper there is no chemical change, only there is a change in the state, or we can say there is no chemical change, or there is no chemical reactions occurred in this process. So this is a physical change. Now let's see the answer. P match with third option, Q match with first option, and R match with second option. Okay, so 3, 1, 2. So the option B is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. Okay, now let's see the question. The question is: the new substance formed in figure first is also produced when P is heated. Okay, now let's see the P. P is soda water. When we heat soda water, then it releases carbon dioxide. Now, so maybe this option is go with this question. Now the second is washing soda. The formula of the washing soda is Na2CO3.10H2O, and when we heated that, it's convert into Na2CO3. So there is no releasing of CO2 gas. So this is completely a wrong option. Now let's see the C option. C option is baking soda. We know that when we heat the baking soda, then it also produces the carbon dioxide. So this is also maybe a right option. Now let's see the D option. Slag lime. No, slag lime not produce the carbon dioxide. So B and D are completely wrong statement. Now let's see the next question. Q is chemical change, means the chemical changes occurs in first and second container. there is a chemical change in the first container, but there is no chemical change in the second container. So this option is also a wrong option. Now let's see the question again and the option also. The new substance formed in figure first is also produced when P is heated. Means when we heat baking soda, then it produces carbon dioxide, and the same thing is produced when carbon is burned. So it's a right option. P is the baking soda. Now next, the remaining question is a Q change is taking place in figures R. Means in figure second, there is a physical change. So this is also a right option. Now let's see the remaining question. While a S change is taking place in figure T. So in figure T means in first and third there is a chemical change. We know that in the first and third there is a chemical change, because in the first container carbon is burned and carbon dioxide is produced, so there is also a chemical change. And when we put the iron nail in the copper sulfate solution, it is also a chemical change. So the option C is the right option for this question. Okay, now let's see the question. The question is, what is the correct chemical equation in figure third? Now let's see the figure third. In the figure third, the iron nail is put in the copper sulfate solution. We know that the formula of the copper sulfate is CuSO4. And when we put the iron nail in the copper sulfate solution, then iron is more reactive than copper, so it can easily replace the copper from copper sulfate solution. So the reaction is FeSO4 plus Cu. Let's see the option. The option is Cu plus FeSO4 gives CuSO4 plus Fe. No, it's a wrong statement. FeSO4 plus aluminium. No, it's also a wrong option because there is no aluminium. C plus O2 gives CO2. No, this will happen in the option, experiment number first. Now let's see the B option. In the B option, Fe plus CuSO4 gives FeSO4 plus Cu. Means it's a right option. So option B is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, in which of the given reaction evolution of gas will not take place? Okay, so now let's see the option. The option first is zinc plus H2SO4. When we know that when we react any metal with an acid, then it produces salt plus hydrogen gas. Means when zinc react with H2SO4, then it produces zinc sulfate with hydrogen with a pop sound. So this releases the hydrogen gas. So in the question it's asked that evolution of gas will not take place. So it's a wrong option. Now let's see the question option C, CuCO3. When we heat the CuCO3, then it produces CuO plus carbon dioxide. So it is also evaluated a gas. So it's also a wrong option. Now let's see the B. B is when NaOH react with HCl. We know that NaOH is a base and HCl is an acid. When acid-base reaction takes place, then salt and water will form. So in this reaction, NaCl plus water is formed. So this is a right option. Now let's see the last equation. Zinc plus copper sulfate. We know that zinc is more reactive than copper, so it can easily displace the copper from the copper sulfate solution. So in this reaction, zinc sulfate plus copper is formed. So the option B and D are the right option. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, study the given relationship. Okay, now let's see the relation linen, kapok and sehtoos. Linen and kapok is a fiber which is generally obtained from the plants, and sehtoos is a fiber which is obtained from an animal that is called chiru. So now let's see the options. Select the option which correctly identifies the same relationship. Okay, now let's see A, cotton, sisal and nylon. No, it's a wrong statement because nylon is a synthetic fiber. Okay, so A is the wrong option. Now let's see the B option, rayon, hemp and wool. Rayon is not matched here, so this is also a wrong statement. Now let's see the option C, jute, cotton and silk. This is completely a right combination which match with the this one statement or with this one relation. Jute and cotton are the fibers which is obtained from the plant, and silk is the fiber which is obtained from the animal silkworm. So this is a right statement or right combination. Now let's see the D, core, flax and wool. This is also a right combination. Core and flax are obtained by the plants and wool is obtained by the animals. So the option C and D are the right option for this question.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about Matrix Olympiad paper solution for class 7th biology portion. Let's start. First question for shift first. Identify the plant shown in the given picture and select the correct statement regarding it. Picture that is insectivorous plant, like its main picture plant. Leaves of this plant get modified to form a picture like structure. That is right, because leaf modified into pictures. This plant is saprophyte and mode of nutrition saprophytic. That is wrong. The plant is green and can be photosynthesis. That is right. So option A and C is right. Option D is the right answer according to question. Next one. Which of the following statements are true and false regarding polar bear? White fur make is difficult for prey and predator to see polar bear in snow. That is right. Fur is white. A single thick layer of fur help to keep polar bear warm. Wrong, because blubber epidermal skin help for warm bear. But this statement for fur is wrong. Next one is wide and large paw make it easier for polar bear to walk on snow. Right. So according to question, true, false, true. True, false, true in option A is the right answer for these statements. Next one. Match the column first and second. First column for mangroves. Mangroves, new metaphor plants. Their root come outside from the soil and show negative zeotropic movement. Mangrove related to new metaphors. Desert plant show estivation. And polar bear show blubber skin. So, according to this column, first and second, P related to 3 and Q 1 and R 2. So, 3, 1, 2 is the right option, and option B is the right for this matching. 3, 1, 2. Next question, 17 and 18 from word grid, given word grid and given some questions. And some terms are find out from grid. The air tube of insects that is trachea, and skeletal structure which protect the lungs that not include this grid. The opening through which human inhale air not present in this. Next one is small opening on the side of the body. An insect and flap-like structure covered the glottis at the time of swallowing in human. And last one is respiratory organ in fish. That is gill. So according to matching, like that, second, fourth, sixth, first, sixth is present in this grid. Third and fourth not present in this grid. And D, fourth and fifth fourth and fifth, no. So according to this grade system, first and sixth is the right option for this question. Next one is, select the correct match for some organism. First is leech, tracheal respiration. Next one, grasshopper, branchial respiration. Fish, cutaneous respiration. Horse, pulmonary respiration. Leech, tracheal respiration, that is wrong. Grasshopper, branchial respiration, wrong. Fish, cutaneous, wrong according to this grid. And horse, pulmonary respiration, it's mean lungs. So horse, pulmonary respiration, D option is the correct. Lungs is the right answer. Mean to say option D is correct. Next one. Refer the given Venn diagram and select the correct option. Animal Z, which possesses endoskeleton, and animal with streamlined body, that is Y, and Y present for both. Next, X, animal with sticky pad on feet. Penguin, characteristic wing modified into flipper. Possess blubber, is mean penguin Y, and streamlined body, that is right. Character wing modified to flipper, that is right. Possess blubber, right. So Y is right for streamlined body nature. Z, chameleon, characteristic long sticky tongue and prehensile tail. It's mean this type of tail, but this option is right according to this question. Endoskeleton present and long sticky tongue present, right. Option B is right. Next, option C, animal X is octopus, but animal with sticky pad on feet, so octopus is wrong. Animal Z, pangolin, character armored shell as outer body covering for protection, that is right. And ability to curl into ball, when threatened, it's mean that is right for pangolin. So our option A, B and D is right for this Venn diagram. Multiple answer A, B and D. D is the right option according to situation. Next. Oh, that is digestive system. Refer to given figure of human digestive system. Select the incorrect. Select the incorrect statement regarding the part labeled MNOP. M mean gallbladder, and N stomach, and O is the pancreas, and P is the small intestine. So according to situation, M and O secrete and pour their digestive enzyme in N. N mean stomach. Incorrect. It's mean pancreas and gallbladder secretion into stomach. That is wrong. Incorrect statement. That is wrong. Digestion of both carbohydrate protein take place in N mean stomach, where digestion of fat take place. It's mean that is incorrect, because there only protein and fat, carbohydrate not include. So wrong. NO and P secrete digestive enzyme, but M only store digestive juice that emulsify fat. That is right. P does not secrete any digestive enzyme P, but receive digestive enzyme from MNO for complete digestion of food, because P release some digestive enzyme. P is a small intestine sucrase and intestinal, many enzyme release from this site. So this statement is wrong. If M is removed, a person, then he can feel difficulty in digesting fat present in his food, right? Because help in emulsification of fat. So that is right statement. Next one is N secrete digestive enzyme and mucus, and O secrete digestive enzyme and hormone. So, N stomach, digestive enzyme, mucus, that is right. O pancreas, release enzyme for digestion and some hormones. So according to this situation, first present in A, and first and fourth incorrect, and second is incorrect. So A and D is the right option for this question. These are the solution for biology. Thank you.
Hello everyone, let's continue the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper. Now here I am to discuss the solution of part 4th, that is of mathematics. Now the first question is, which of the following number lines correctly represent P if the equation is given to us? We have to find out the correct value of P, and after finding out the value, we have to find out the correct option which is representing the value P. So let's find out the value of the variable. So here the value of P is 7. So let's find out which option is the correct one which is representing the value of P. So here in option A it is 8. In option B the value of P is 5. In option C the value of P is -7. And here in the D option the value of P is +7. So here according to the question, option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 22. In the given magic square, if each row, column and diagonals have the same sum, then the value of A and B respectively are. So here we have to find out the value of A and B. So we know the sum of each row, column and diagonal is same. So let's calculate the first one. 1 plus -10 plus 0 is equal to -9. So we can say that the sum of each row, each column and each diagonal is -9. So here to find out the value of A, we can say that A plus -3 plus -2 is equal to -9. So here we get A minus 5 equal to -9. A is equal to -9 plus 5, that is equal to -4. So value of A is -4. Let's find out the value of B. Now this time we are going to take the diagonal part. Let's calculate with the diagonal part, and see what is the value of B here. Here we have so the value of B is -7. -4 and -7 is the correct answer. So according to the options, here option B is the correct answer. Now let's start the next question. Question number 23. ABCD is a rectangle. So this is a rectangle. If NOM, this is NOM, are the midpoints of AB, BD and CD respectively, then find the area of triangle COD. COD. We have to find out the area of this triangle. So here we know that CB is parallel to BA, and if we construct this part, so CB is parallel to MN also. So here O is the midpoint. If this is 10 centimeter, then MO is also 10 centimeter. So area of triangle COD is half into base into height. So here by putting the value we get base, that is 30 centimeter and height is 10. So here we get 150 centimeter square. So area of triangle COD is 150 centimeter square. Let's find out the second part of this question. Area of CBNO is to area of ABCD. So here we have to find out the ratios of the area of CBNO and area of ABCD. So let's find out the area of ABCD. So here area of ABCD is 20 multiplied by 30, length into breadth. So length into breadth is equal to 30 multiplied by 20. Here we get 600 centimeter square. Now we have to find out area of CBNO. So here CBNO, we have to find out the area of this figure. So to find out the area of this figure, we are having two shapes. First of all, we will going to find out the area of the CBO triangle. So here height is half into base into height is the area of the triangle CBO, or we can say that COB. So here half into base will be 20 and height will be 15. So this is the height, and N is the midpoint. So AN is 15 and NB is also 15. Means here we get 150 centimeter square, and area of this triangle is half into base is 15 and height is 10. Centimeter square. So the area of CBNO is 150 centimeter square plus 75 centimeter square. That is equal to 225 centimeter square. Means here the area is 225 centimeter square. So ratio will be 225 upon 600, that is equal to 3/8. So first area is 150 centimeters square and the second one is 3 upon 8. So here option D is the correct answer for this question. Now the next question is question number 24. We have to simplify this. Let's simplify. 2p minus 8 multiplied by 8 q minus 4 this will be 8 negative q minus. Now let's solve it. According to the law, same base will be added. So here after solving the question, we get 2 to the power 6. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 25. If P is equal to minus 9 plus 4 minus 10 plus 3 and Q is equal to minus 8 plus minus 5 minus 3 minus 14, then what will be the value of P star Q if A star B is equal to A plus 2B? So here P star Q is representing A star B. So here we can say that P is representing A and Q is representing B. So in place of this, we can write it down P plus 2Q. So here we have to find out the value of P plus 2Q. So let's find out the value of P first. Minus 9 plus 4 minus is plus 10 plus 3. So here the value of P is 17. Here we get positive 8. Now let's find out the value of Q. Minus 8 minus 5 minus 3 plus 14. So here we get now let's put the value of P and Q in the given equation. So here P plus 2Q. Value of P is 8 plus 2. Value of Q is minus 2. So here we get negative 4. So here the answer is positive 4. So according to question, option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 26. Find the sum of the shaded fraction of the given figures. So let's find out the shaded fraction first. Here we have 6 shaded parts out of 9. And here we have 3 shaded parts out of 6. So let's calculate 6 upon 9 plus 3 upon 6. That is equal to so after doing it into a lowest term, we get 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2. So here the LCM is 6 and becomes 4 plus 3. So the answer is 7 upon 6. Here option A is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question. Now the next question is question number 27. The height feet of 10 students of class 7 are 5.4, 4.8, 4.6, 3.8, 5.7, 3.6, 4.2, 4.7, 3.8, 3.2. Find the average height of the student. So here we have to find out the average height, and we know the formula also. Formula is average is equal to sum of all observations upon total number of observations. So here we have to calculate all the observations. 5.4 plus 4.8 plus 4.6 plus 3.8 plus 5.7, 4.7 plus 3.8 plus 3.2. Upon 10. So after doing the sum, we get 43.8 upon 10. So after calculation, we get 4.38. So here option D is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 28. In the given figure, UV, WX, YZ are the parallel lines. Here the value of M is 85, means this is your 85 degree. N is equal to M upon 5. It means M is 85 upon 5 is 17 degree. So the value of N is 17 degree. Here we can write it down 17. Then find the value of K. So here we have to find out the value of K here. Means this angle we have to find it out. So let's find out the angle here. YZ is parallel to UV as it is given in the question. So according to the parallel line concept, we can say that angle M is equal to angle L plus angle N. So here angle M is 85 degree, angle N is 17 degree. Now we can easily find out angle L. So here angle L is 85 minus 17 degree, that is equal to angle L. Now after subtraction we get 68 degree. So the value of angle L is 68 degree. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out angle K. So here to find out angle K, we have WX parallel to UV. So after the extension of WX line, we can say that angle K and angle L, they both are alternate interior angles. Here we can say that angle K plus angle L, they both are co-interior angles. So according to the co-interior angle, angle K is unknown to us and angle L is 68 degree. Here we have 180 degree. So the value of angle K is 180 degree minus 68. So here we get 112 degree. So according to the question, option C is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 29. In the given figure not drawn to scale, if EFA is a right angle triangle. This is your right angle triangle with angle EFA 90 degree. So EFA is 90 degree and FGB is an equilateral triangle. So here FGB is an equilateral triangle. It means this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree and this whole is 60 degree. Next, we have to find out the value of y minus 2x. This is y and this is x. So here we have to find out the angle. So let's find out the angle. Here, first of all, we are going to find out the angle x. So here in triangle GCF, we are using angle sum property. Here angle G is 60 degree plus angle C is 92 degree plus angle X is equal to 180 degree. So after calculation we get 152 degree plus X equal to 180 degree. So the value of X is 180 minus 152. It's 28. It means the value of X is 28. So we got the value of X, that is 28 degree with the help of triangle GCF. Now value of X we know 28. We can easily find out the value of angle CFB, as this is whole of 60 degree. 60 degree minus 28 degree, we get minus 28 we get 32 degree, means this angle is 32 degree. Now here what we have to do, we have to now find out the value of y. Here the whole angle is 90 degree. So 90 degree minus 32 degree. So to find out the value of y, 90 degree minus 32 degree is get 58. So here the value of y is 58 and the value of x is 28. Let's put the value y minus 2x. So here y is 58 minus 2 multiplied by 28. We get 58 minus 56. That is equal to 2. So here the difference of y minus 2x is 2 degree. So here option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 30. In triangle PQR, here it is PQR and triangle SQR are on the same base QR. Here PQ is equal to SQ. Here PQ is equal to SR and PR is equal to SQ. PQ is equal to SR, PR is equal to SQ. Then which of the following gives the correct congruency relationship? So here out of these 4 options we have to find out which is the correct option which is representing the correct congruency relationship. So here let's check. PQ is equal to SQ or not, as the name also represent the corresponding sides and angles. So here PQ is equal to SQ No, it is given that PQ is equal to SR. So first is not possible. Next is PQ is equal to RQ. So this is also incorrect. Now the next one is PQ is equal to SR. Yes, PQ is equal to SR. Then next we say that QR is equal to RQ. QR is equal to RQ. Yes, the lines are, yes, the base is same. So this can happen. PR is equal to SQ. PR is equal to SQ. Yes, this is also correct. Means this is the correct representation of the given triangles. That is triangle PQR and triangle SQR. So option C is the correct congruency relationship. In D option is PQ is equal to RS. Yes, QR is equal to SQ. No, the second condition is not correct. So here option C is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 31. Which of the following statement is true or false? In this question we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. Let's start with the first statement. All integers are whole numbers. The statement is false. All integers are not whole numbers because whole numbers are positive. Next we have the product of two integers is 140. If one of them is minus 35, then the other integer is minus 4. Let's find out. Minus 35 multiplied by x equal to 140. X is equal to 140 upon 35. After cancellation, we get x equal to minus 4. So, second statement is true. The third one is minus 1 is greater than all other negative integers. Yes, this statement is also true. So, the correct sequence is false, true, true. Here, option B is the correct answer. Now, the next question is question number 32. Which of the following statement is true or false? Again, we have the statements and we have to state whether the statement is true or false. So, here, if the rectangle and the parallelogram have the same base and same height, then area of rectangle is less than area of parallelogram. So, let's draw a rectangle first. And after taking the same base, let's draw a parallelogram. So, here it is A, B, C, D. This is E, F. So, with the same base and same height, we have a parallelogram and rectangle. So, here let's find out. So, here it is saying that if the rectangle and parallelogram have the same base and same height, then the area of rectangle is less than the parallelogram. So, here the area of rectangle is L into B and area of parallelogram is base into height. So, here base multiplied by height. And what is height here? Height is equal to length. So, we can place length in place of height. So, here after putting the value, we get the same area. So, here the first statement is false. Now, the next statement. The second statement says the circumference of a circle is always more than 3 times of its diameter. Circumference is 2 pi r. So, here it is saying that circumference of a circle is always more than. So, 2 pi r is the formula of circumference here. We know that the value of pi is 3.14 and we can write down 2r as d is equal to 2r. So in place of 2r we can put diameter. So circumference is equal to 3.14 multiplied by diameter. Now in the second statement says that circumference of a circle is always more than 3 times of its diameter. Yes, this statement is true as a circumference more than 3 times. So here it is true. The third is the diagonal of a square inscribed in a circle. Means here it is a circle and we have a square in it. And that diameter is equal to the diagonal of the square. So here this statement is true as the diagonal of a square. Here this is a square and the diagonal of a square inscribed in a circle is equal to the diameter of the circle. So this statement is also true. So here the sequence is false, true, true. According to question, option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 33. Which of the following statements are true or false? Now here we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. Two adjacent angles are said to form a linear pair of angles if their non-common arms are two opposite rays. So here two adjacent angles are said to form a linear pair. Yes, two adjacent angles are said to form a linear pair if their non-common arms, means these are non-common arms, are two opposite rays. Yes, they are two opposite rays. So this statement is true. The next is three or more lines passing through the same. Yes, this statement is true. If three or more lines passes through the same center is said to be congruent. It means this is true. Next is sum of two supplementary angles is 180 degree. Yes, this statement is also true. So here the sequence is true, true, true. All the statements are true. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 34. Which of the following statement is true or false? Equality of two sides of one triangle with any two sides of second makes the triangle congruent. So here the statement says that equality of two sides of a triangle. If this is a triangle, this A, B, C and let it be P, Q, R. So these are the two triangles. Now it is saying that two sides of one triangle with any two sides of second makes the triangle congruent. It means only two conditions can make the triangle congruent. So this statement is false because to make congruency in a triangle, we need three corresponding parts to make the triangle congruent. Now, the second statement is equality of hypotenuse and a side of one triangle with the hypotenuse and a side of second respectively makes the triangle congruent. Now, for the second statement, we have two triangles. We are making it right triangle because in the question it is said hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means it is in the right angle triangle. So in a right angle triangle, equality of hypotenuse and a side of one triangle. Hypotenuse and any side of one triangle with hypotenuse and a side of second triangle makes the triangle congruent. Yes, it makes the triangle congruent with the RHS congruency. So this statement is true. The next one is equality of hypotenuse and the acute angle of a right triangle. So here hypotenuse and the acute angle of a right triangle. It means angle is right and one angle is acute, means less than 90 degree. With the hypotenuse and then acute angle of another right triangle respectively makes the triangle congruent. Yes, this statement is also true. With the help of AAS congruency, we can say that two triangles are congruent. So, the sequence is false, true, true. So, here option D is the correct answer. Now, the next question is question number 35. In this question, we have to match the column 1 with column 2 with the corresponding congruency criteria. So, here angle P is equal to angle Y, that is equal to 60 degree. PR equal to YX, PQ is equal to YZ. So, here let's check the triangle in which all these three things are true. So, here let's check the first triangle. QPR is congruent to ZYX. So, here we have one angle and two sides. So, here it is one angle and two sides. Let's check. Angle P is equal to angle Y. Angle P is equal to angle Y. PR is equal to YX. Here it is PR equal to YX. PQ is equal to YZ, or we can say that ZY. So, first one is SAS. Next is QR equal to XZ, QP equal to XY, PR is equal to YZ. So, these three are sides. So, here SSS congruency will follow. Now, here triangle QPR is congruent to triangle XYZ. Let's check these three things. QR is equal to XZ, PR, YZ, QP, Y, X and XY. So, here the answer of Q is SSS criteria and the name of the triangle is QPR is congruent to triangle XYZ. Now, the third one is, now the next is angle Q is equal to angle Y. So, here angle Q is equal to angle Y. Next is PQ is equal to XY. Angle P equal to angle X. So, here ASA congruency will follow. So, the answer of R is 3. We can now diagram and also check whether these all things are congruent to each other or not. So, here PQR is having answer 1, 2, 3. So, let's check the sequence. 1, 2, 3 is in the A option. So, here option A is the correct answer. Now, let's move on to the next question. Now, the next question is question number 36. Here, in column 1 and column 2, we have a shaded portion. So, first of all, we have to write down in the fraction form, and after that, we have to match the equivalent shaded part in column 1 and column 2. So, here, first one is 1 upon 2, second one is 6 upon 9, and the last is 3 upon 9. Here we have 3 upon 9, 2 upon 4, 4 upon 6. Let's convert it into the lowest form. Here it is 2 upon 3. Here we have 1 upon 3. Here we have 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2, and this is 2 upon 3. So, here 1 upon 2 is 2, 2 upon 3 is 3 and 1 upon 3 is 1. So the sequence is 2, 3, 1. So here 2, 3, 1 is in the option A. Now the next question is 37. Match column 1 with column 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Now here let's solve the first P part. Here 2700 multiplied by x power 6 equal to 27 multiplied by 10 to the power 8. So let's solve it. And here we have to find out the value of x. So here x power 6 is equal to 27 multiplied by 10 power 8 on so here the value of x is 10. Now let's solve the Q part. Here the value of PQR is 0. Let's place the value of PQR. X to the power 0 is equal to 1. So here the answer is 1. Now let's solve the last one. Here it is 2 multiplied by 2 n plus 3 upon. Now here what we are going to do, we will take a common here, that is 2 n plus 3 is common. Inside we left with 2 minus 1. Now here 2 multiplied by 2 n plus 3 upon plus 3 multiplied by 1. So here this will be cancelled out and we left with 2 here. So this whole will become 2. 2 plus 2 square is equal to 2 plus 4. So 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. The answer is 1. So the correct sequence is 3, 2, 1. So here 3, 2, 1 is in the C option. So here option C is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 38. Let's solve it. Here we have few equations and in the column 2 we are having the answers. Now let's solve the equation. 2x plus 14 equal to 3x minus 30. Let's solve the next equation. X minus 3 plus 35 upon 5 equal to 2x plus 1 upon 3. Now doing cross multiplication. So the next is 13 and the final one is will be 9x plus here it becomes So the last is minus 11. So the correct sequence in this question is 3, 1, 2. So here 3, 1, 2 is in the B option. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is based on the paragraph. Study the given double bar graph which shows the number of copies of newspapers sold by the Hindu and Economic Times from 2015 to 2018 and answer the following questions. So here we are having two questions based on this paragraph, that is question number 39 and question number 40. So here in this question number 39, it is asked that in which year the difference of number of copies of both the newspapers sold was maximum. So we have to find out the maximum difference between these two papers. So to find out the maximum difference, let's take the differences. In 2015, it's 70 minus 40. 30. In the next is 80 minus 55. In 2017, we have 60 minus 40, that is 20. In 2018, we have 70 minus 30. So here, in 2018, we get the maximum difference of So here in 2018 we get the maximum difference of the number of copies of both the papers, that is 40. So out of these four options we can say that option C is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 40. In this question it is said that what is the ratio of newspapers sold in year 2016 and 2017 together. So here we have to take the ratio of these two paper together to the total number of newspapers sold in 2018. So let's find out first the newspaper sold in 2016 plus 2017 upon 2018. So here in 2016 it is 80 plus 55. In 2017 it is 60 plus 40. And in 2018 we have 70 plus 30. Let's calculate. One 135 plus 100 upon 100. So here 235 upon 100, which gives us 47 upon 20. It means 47 ratio 20 is the correct answer. So out of these four options, option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 41. For this, a paragraph is given to us and here it is given that given below is the map of a society park. So here we are having a map of a society park and the information is the park has 4 grass patches of equal area. So these are the 4 grass patches of equal area. The dotted line represents the path for running and jogging. So here the dotted line is representing the path for running and jogging. So what we have to do in 41 question, what is the parameter of grass patch 1? So here we have to find out the parameter of grass patch 1. To find out this, we know the formula of parameter, that is 2 L plus B. because this grass patch is of rectangular shape, so we are using formula of rectangle. So here length is 120.5 plus breadth is 70.5. Now 2 multiplied by 191, that is 382 meter. So according to the options, here option B is the correct answer, as 382 meter is the parameter of patch 1. Now let's begin with the next question of this paragraph. Now the next question is 42. What is the area of the running and jogging patch? So here we have to find out the area of running and jogging patch. So in this map, the park is of rectangular shape. So here we are going to use the area of rectangular park. So first of all, we are finding the area of rectangular park, whole park, that is L into B. So here let's multiply 150 meter multiply by 250 meter. So after calculation we get 37,500 meter square. So this is the total area of the park. Now we are going to subtract the 4 patches of grass from the whole area of this park. So let's find out the area of patch 1. That is L into B. Here L is 120.5 multiplied by 70.5. Now the answer is 8,495.25 meter square. So this is the area of one patch, and we are having 4 patches of equal area. So we are going to multiply by 4, 8,495.25. So the answer is 33,981. So this is the area of. So now what we are going to do? We are going to subtract the area of 4 patches from the rectangular park. So let's subtract it. Here the area of rectangular park is 37,500 minus 33,981. So after subtracting we get 3,590 meter square. So the area of running and jogging patch is 3,519 meter square. So according to the question, we can say that option A is the correct answer. Now let's start the next question. Next question is question number 43. So to start the question number 43, we are given with some information related to this question. That is, 3 lines shown in the figure intersect each other at point P. So here 3 lines are there which are intersecting at point P. Line L is perpendicular to line L. Line L is perpendicular to line N. It means this is a 90-degree angle. This information is given to us. Angle 2 is equal to 65. It means this angle is 65 degree. Now the question 43 is, what is the measure of angle 6? So here we have to find out the measure of angle 6. Here angle 6 is equal to angle 3, as these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So let's find out angle 3 to get angle 6. Here to find out angle 3, what we have to do? We have to subtract 65 from 90 and here we get 25 degree. It means angle 3 is 25 degree. If angle 3 is 25 degree, then angle 6 is also 25 degree. Means option A is the correct answer. Now the next question, question number 44. What is the sum of the measure of angle 3 and angle 4? Here it is angle 3. In the previous question, we have find out the value of angle 3, that is 25 degree, and here angle 4 is 90 degree. So to find out the sum of angle of measure angle 3 and angle 4 is 90 degree plus 25 degree, that is equal to 115. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 45. 4 students, Varun, Karthik, Ansh and Sid wrote a statement on a blackboard. Varun wrote, 2 rectangles are congruent if they have same perimeter. So this statement is not true. Karthik wrote, 2 squares are congruent if they have same area. This is true. Sid wrote, 2 circles are congruent if they have same diameter. This is also true. Ansh wrote, 2 triangles are congruent if they have same area. This statement is also true. So according to the question, we can say that 3 students wrote the correct statement, that are Karthik, Sid and Ansh. So according to the option, we can say that option B, C and option D are the correct answers. Now let's start with the next question, question number 46. In this question, it is said that if a parallelogram with area P, a rectangle with area R and a triangle with area T are constructed on the same base and all have the same altitude, then which of the following statements are true? So let's draw a figure with the same base . Now, according to question, we can say that parallelogram, rectangle, triangle, all are constructed on the same base. So, FE is the base from which these 3 diagrams are drawn, triangle, rectangle and a parallelogram. And they have the same altitude. So, here the altitude of triangle is also same. Now, what we have to do? We have to find out which of the following statements are true. So, here the area of rectangle is L into B. Area of parallelogram is B into H, and area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. So here area of rectangle is L into B, area of parallelogram is base into height. So here height is same, so we can say that here height is equal to L. So area of parallelogram is equal to B into L if we replace H with L. So here according to this, we can say that area of is equal to area of parallelogram. So, R is equal to P. So, according to option here, option A is correct. Then next, let's check. Area of parallelogram we know, B into L. Now, what about area of triangle? Here it is half into base into height. So, if we replace this B into H with R or P, because R is equal to P. So, here B into H or L into B is the area of parallelogram or area of rectangle. So, area of triangle means T is equal to 1 by 2 multiplied by P. That is T equal to P upon 2. So, this is the next statement. Here P plus T is 2R. It's not possible. According to this, we can say that option C is the correct answer, as P is equal to 2T and the last one is T is equal to 1 upon 2R. So, option D is also the correct one. So, here in this 46th question, we can say that A, C, D are the correct options for this question. So, here the answer is A, C and D. Now, the next question is question number 47. In which of the following cases construction of triangle PQR is possible? So, here we have to find out the possibilities of constructing a triangle. So, to construct a triangle, we know the rule that sum of two sides is greater than the third side. So, we are going to apply that only. So, here in the A part, we have 7 plus 11 is greater than 4. Yes, 11 plus 4 is greater than 7. And the third possibility is so here in this first one is true, second one is true and the third one is false, because 7 plus 4 is 11 and 11 is not greater than 11. So, first one is not possible. Now, let's check the next one. B part. 3 plus 5 is greater than 7. 7 plus 5 is greater than 3 and the last one is 3 plus 7 is greater than 5. So, here all the three are true. Let's check the C part. 5 plus 8 is greater than 12. 8 plus 12 is greater than 5 and 5 plus 12 is greater than 5. This C part is also possible and the last one is 4 plus 4 is greater than 4. Here all the terms are same. So, the third part is also possible. So, here the correct options are B, C and D. So, according to the question, we can say that B, C and D are the correct answers. Now, the next question is question number 48. Let's solve it. Which of the following options is correct? So, here the first is x equal to 5 is the solution of 3x plus 7, that is equal to 22. Let's put the value 3 multiplied by 5 plus 7 equal to 22. So, here it is 15 plus 7 equal to 22 and this statement is correct. So, first one is correct. Now, the next one is the equation 3x plus 5 is equal to 13 represent 5 more than 3 times the number x gives 13. Yes, this statement is also true. Now, the third statement is the solution of the equation 5x minus 8 minus 2 is x equal to 2. Let's put the value. In place of x, we put 2 and 5 multiplied by 2 is 10 minus 8 minus 2. So here 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. It means the third statement is also correct. Now the last statement is the solution of equation. This is x equal to 4. So let's place the value. 3 multiplied by 4. 3 multiplied by 4 is 12 and the answer is minus 2. So this statement is not correct. It means the correct answer for question number 48 is A, B and C. Now the next question is question number 49. There are three places A, B and C in a straight line as shown below. If distance between place A and B is 2.4 multiplied by 10 to the power 6 meter and the distance between place B and C is 5.2 multiplied by 10 to the power 5 meter, then find the distance between place A and C. So here we have to find out the distance between A and C. To find out the distance between A and C, we have to add AB plus BC. So here AB is 2.4 multiplied by 10 to the power 6 plus BC is 5.2 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. So here to make the exponent of 10 same, we will shift point in the right hand side 2.4 and we get 10 to the power 5 plus 5.2 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. So here we get answer 200. So here we get answer 29.2 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. And another way is also there to write it down, that is 2.92 multiplied by 10 to the power 4. And the next one is 292 multiplied by 10 to the power. So here we can write down the distance between AC in three ways, that is 29.2 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. Another way is 2.92 multiplied by 10 to the power 6. Next is 292 multiplied by 10 to the power 4. So here let's find out the answer. Here option B and option C. So here answer B and C are the correct answer for question 49. Now the next question is question number 50 and this is the last question of this part. So here question number 50 is read the statement carefully and select the correct statements. Here option. Here the first is 16 upon 20 and 20 upon 25 are equivalent fractions. So let's calculate it. 16 upon 20 and 20 upon 25. After doing it in the lowest form, we get 4 upon 5 and here also we get 4 upon 5. So these are in the equivalent fraction. So this is correct statement. Now the next is a fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator is called an improper fraction. Yes, this statement is also correct. Next one is 11 upon 24 must be added to 5 upon 12 to get 7 upon 8. Let's check. 11 upon 24 must be added to 5 upon 12 to get 7 upon 8. So here by taking LCM we get 24. So here 11 plus 10 upon 24. Let's check whether it is 7 upon 8 or not. Become 21 upon 24. So, yes, the C part is also correct. Next, the D is the values of this and this is 1 upon 6. So here let's calculate the values. This is 2, 1, 7. So here it is 14 minus 3, 2, 7. So here we get 2 upon 21. Let's take the LCM. So here the answer is minus 1 upon 42, but here it is 1 upon 6. So the last statement is not correct. So here, according to the question, we can say that A, B and C are the correct answer. I hope you all understood the solution of this part. Thank you.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 7th Reasoning Stage 2 in shift first, conducted on 19 November 2023. Hope you performed very well. So let's get started. So question number 51. Observe the pattern given below. So series is 1, 9, 17, 33, 49, 73 and find the next number of the series. What will be the next number in the pattern? So first find the pattern of this series. So pattern of this series is 8 to 1 to 9. It means plus 8. 9 to 17. It means again plus 8. 17 to 33. It means plus 16. 33 to 49, it means plus 16. Now 49 to 73, it means plus 24. Plus 8 plus 8 plus 16 plus 16. Now next is plus 24. Now next is again 24. So 73 plus 24. So 73 plus 24, it means 97. So next number is 97. So next number of this series is 97. It means option B is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 52. In the following question, a number series with one term missing is given. Choose the correct option to complete the series. So series is 87, missing number 28, 13, 5, 2 and 2. So first find the pattern of the series. So pattern of this series is 0, 2 to 2. It means 0. Now 2 to 5. It means 3. 5 to 13. It means 8. 13 to 28. It means plus 15. It means 15. Now find the next. So find the pattern of the question. 1 square minus 1, it means 0. Now 2 square minus 1, it means 3. Now 3 square minus 1, it means 8. Now 4 square minus 1, it means 15. Similarly, now next is 5 square minus 1. 5 square minus 1, it means 24. Now next is 6 square minus 1, it means 35. So here 87 minus 35. 87 minus 35, it means 52. So here option B, option A is the correct answer of this question. 52 is the missing term of this series. So let's move on to the next question is question number 53. In the following question, there are some blanks given. Choose from the options the set of the letters that complete the given series. So series is A blank, B, C, A blank, A blank, C, C, A blank, C blank, A blank, C, B, C, C. So in this question, options are taken one by one and see which one will make A any kind of a suitable pattern. So according to option A, first blank means A, second blank means C, third blank means B, fourth blank means again B, now fifth blank means C, and sixth blank means again C. So check the pattern. So pattern of the question: A B C C, A B C C, A B C C, A C C, not C, A B C C. So it means option A is the incorrect option. Now taking option B. So according to option B, first blank means A. So first blank means A, second blank means C, third blank means B, fourth blank means B, fifth blank means C, and sixth blank means A. So let's check the pattern. So pattern is double A B C C, double A B C C, double A B C C, double A B C C. Yes, option B make a suitable pattern. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 54. Starting from a point P, Sachin walked 20 meters towards south. He turns left and walked 30 meters. He then turns left and walked 20 meters. He again turned left and walked 40 meters and reached a point Q. How far and in which direction is the point Q from the point P? Before starting this question, we should know that there are four types of main direction. One is east, this is north, this is west, and this is south. And there are four types of cardinal direction. This is known as northeast, this is known as southeast, this is known as southwest, and this is known as northwest. So according to question, starting from a point P. So P is the starting point. P is the starting point. Sachin walked 20 meters towards south. Sachin walks 20 meters towards south. He turns left and walked 30 meters Now he turned left and walked 20 meters He again turned left and walked 40 meters and reached point Q. How far and in which direction is the point Q from the point P? P and Q will be in the same line because Sachin goes 20 meter towards south and he goes 20 meter towards north. So P and Q will be in the same line. So now find the distance between Q and P. So distance between Q and P, it means 40 minus 30. 40 minus 30, it means 10. Now find the direction of Q with respect to P. So P is in west of P. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. 10 meter towards west. So here option C is the correct answer because Q is in west of P. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. The next question. So next question is question number 55. Prince walks 10 kilometers towards north. From there, he walks 6 kilometers towards south. Then he walks 3 kilometers towards east. How far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point? So before starting this question, so let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 55. Prince walked 10 kilometers towards north. From there, he walks 6 kilometers towards south. Then he walks 3 kilometers towards east. How far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point? So let's suppose A is the starting point of Prince. Prince walks 10 km towards south. Prince walks 10 km towards south. From there, he walks 6 km towards south. He walks 6 km towards south and reach point B. Then he walks 3 km east. Then he walks 3 km towards east and reach point C. How far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point? Now find the distance between A and C. So find the distance between A and C. First find the distance between A and B. Find the distance between A and B. So AB is equals to 10 minus 6 kilometer. 10 minus 6, it means 4 kilometer. So distance between A and B is 4 kilometer. So now using Pythagoras theorem in this right angle triangle. So according to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square, it means AC square is equals to perpendicular, it means AB square plus base square, it means BC square. So AB is equals to 4 square plus BC it means 3 square. So AC square is equals to 4 square plus 3 square. 4 square it means 16 plus 3 square it means 9. So 16 plus 9 it means 25. So AC square is equals to 25. Now AC is equals to root 25. So root 25 it means 5 kilometer. So distance between starting point and end point is 5 kilometer. Now find the direction of end point with respect to starting point. So C is in the north. This is the north and this is the east. Northeast of A. So here 5 kilometer northeast is the correct answer of this question. So it means option B is the correct answer of this question. So next question is question number 56. There are total 35 students in a class. Suman ranks 3rd among the girls in the class. Amit ranks is 5th among the boys in the class. Suman is 1 rank below Amit in the class. No 2 students hold the same rank in the class. So what is the Amit rank in the class? So there are total 35 students in this class. In the girls, Suman ranks is 3rd. Suman ranks is 3rd. It means 1, 2. So 2 girls ahead of Suman. 2 girls ahead of Suman. And in the boys, Amit rank is 5th. Amit rank is 5th. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 students ahead of Amit. Now Suman is 1 rank below Amit. So in the class, here is Aman and 1 rank below Amit. Here is Suman. Now, no 2 students hold the same rank in the class. So, ahead students, so Amit rank in the class is equals to 4 boys ahead of Amit and 2 girls ahead of Suman. So, here 4 plus 2 and plus 1. So 7th position. Amit rank in the class is 7th because 4 boys and 2 girls ahead of Amit. So Amit ranks in the class is 4 plus 2. 4 boys plus 2 girls. So 6 girls and boys ahead of Amit. So here option 7 rank of Amit in the class. So Amit ranks in the class is 7. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. So question number 57. So question number 57 is, if minus stand for addition, divide stand for multiplication, multiply stand for subtraction, and plus stand for division, then which of the following is correct? So according to question, minus means addition, divide means multiplication, multiply means subtraction, now plus means division. According to question, in this question, options are taken one by one and see which one will follow correctly. So first taken option A. So according to option A, 25. So multiply means minus 12, minus means plus 14, divide means multiply 4, plus means divide 6 is equals to 16. So here 25 minus 12. Using Bodmas rule in this equation, so 25 minus 12 plus 14 multiply by. Now divide the numbers. 4 divided by 6 is equals to 16. 4 divided by 6, it means 2 by 3. So 25 minus 12 plus 12 multiply by 2. 14 multiply by 2. It means 28 divided by 3 is equals to 16. 25 minus 12, it means 13. 13 plus 28 divided by 3, it means 9.33333 is equals to 16. 13 plus 9.333, it means 22.3333 is equals to 16. 20.33 never equals to 16. So it means option A is the incorrect option. Now taking option B. So according to option B, 25 minus. So what minus means plus 12. Now plus means divide. 14. Divide means multiply by 2. Multiply means minus 4 is equals to 15. Now using Bodmas rule in this equation, so 25 plus 12 divided by 14 multiply by 2 minus 4 is equals to 15. So 25 plus 12 divided by 14, it means 6 by 7. So 6 divided by 7 multiply by 2 minus 4 is equals to 15. Now 25 plus 6 multiply by 2, it means 12 divided by 7 minus 4 is equals to 15. So here 25 minus 4, it means 21 plus 12 divided by 7. 12 divided by 7, it means 1.71 is equals to 15. 21 plus 1.71, it means 22.71 never equals to 15. So here option B also incorrect option. Now taking option C. So according to option C, 25 minus. So minus means plus 15 plus means divide. Now 5 divide means multiply. 4 multiply means minus 16 is equals to 21. So using Bodmas rule in this equation, so first divide the numbers. So 25 plus 15 divided by 5, it means 3 multiply by 4 minus 16 is equals to 21. Now 25 plus 3 multiply by 4, it means 12 minus 16 is equals to 21. So 25 plus 12, it means 37 minus 16 is equals to 21. 37 minus 16, it means 21. 21 is equals to 21. Yes, 21 always equals to 21. So here option C is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 58. In this question, identify the voter image of the given figure X. Find the voter image of given figure X. So find the water image of figure X. So water image of figure X look like as follows. This part is near the water, so it will remains near the water in the water image. So water image of this figure look like as follows. Okay, mirror image of 2 look like as follows. Now mirror image of R look like as follows, and here is dot. So this is the correct water image of given figure X. So here option B is the correct water image of figure X. So let's move on to the next question. Next question is question number 59. In this question, identify the mirror image of the given object. So find the mirror image of given combination of letter and number. So 29 G A N G S 37 R A B I. Find the mirror image of given combination. So first find the mirror image of I, because I is near the mirror, so it will remains near the mirror in the mirror image. So first find the mirror image of I. So mirror image of I look like as follows. Now find the mirror image of B. So mirror image of B look like this. Now mirror image of A. So mirror image of A. Now mirror image of R. Now mirror image of 7. Now mirror image of 3. Now mirror image of S. Now mirror image of G. Now mirror image of N. Now mirror image of A. Now mirror image of G. Now mirror image of 9. Now mirror image of 2. So this is the correct mirror image of given combination. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. So let's move on to the next question. So next question is question number 60. In this question, a transparent sheet figure X with a pattern and a dotted line on it is given. If the sheet has to be folded along the dotted line, then which of the option figure A, B, C and D would represent the pattern on the folded sheet? When the given image is to be folded along the dotted line, then the image will look like as follows. So here option B is represent correct folded image of figure X. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. Thank you everyone.